Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. We got to talk about this party, this party planner that just came forward and talked about their experience with what was going on at Diddy's little parties, y'all, and the extremes that he went to get the whole the vibe the way he got it when he was at, for the parties. Okay, y'all, this is tripped out. Okay, so P Diddy's parties were wall to wall debauchery. This is what one of the party planners is saying. Y'all, wait till we get down to the bottom because there's some good stuff right here. Okay, this is crazy. She said that ahead, or he, I don't know if it's she or he, okay, but they are saying that ahead of the parties, before the party, took place, Diddy would go through extremes to do all kind of stuff, you know, to set the scene at his parties. She said that the parties, it was full of street pharmacy stuff. She said it was full of mingle and tingle that could last for days. They talked about that already, a lot of people on their pages, according to the party planner, who once used to work for Diddy. Y'all, she said that he would reportedly install a bunch of mirrors everywhere. Mirrors on the walls, mirrors on the ceilings, just wall to wall, ceiling to ceiling mirrors he would add to his house. Now it makes you wonder, like, why wouldn't you just keep them up instead of take them down and put them back up when you finna have a party, when you party all the time? It just makes you wonder, y'all. Okay, but this is what she said. He said, this is what they said, that he would put mirrors everywhere. Everywhere you look, you would see yourself reflected again and again. If you look to the left, the right, the front, the back, up, down, there would be yourself everywhere. This is what they're saying. She said, they also said you can imagine what it would look like when people are in their birthday suits and mingling and tingling on the floor, on the couches, everywhere. Wherever they was at, they were sitting back watching their own self or do their thing. Okay, y'all. Can y'all imagine some of those tapes that those feds have right now? I'm talking about wall to wall people and doing whatever, wasted, taking stuff, that they wanted to take. Some people taking it and they didn't know they was taking it, and everything just turned into a just wall to wall mingle tingle fest. Okay, this is what this lady is saying, and can y'all imagine if he put in extra mirrors? Y'all think that he didn't put in extra cameras? Diddy probably had cameras everywhere, getting every scene. So people be like, oh, he put mirrors in every room. But I bet you when he got ready to do parties and you got all these decorations up and this and that and this, he had cameras everywhere. And I bet you it was extra cameras around those birthday parties. Y'all. And the word on the street is we're hearing some new information that's coming out. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm going to say allegedly. This is a rumor right here. But they're saying that Prince used to do the same thing. I ain't saying messing around with little ones. I don't know what all Prince was doing, okay? But they're saying that Prince used to be into having these parties and would record people too. And they're saying that this is another one of the reasons why I don't believe it though. I don't believe this rumor that they're saying that they took. They're saying that Jay-Z and um, Puffy took Prince out because of he had a tape of um, Jay-Z and Puffy together. This is what they're saying. I don't believe it though. I don't believe that at all. Seriously, I do not believe that. I think Prince was taken out because of the fact that he signed his name on a dotted line and did some business with Jay-Z, and that business that he did turned into something even more. Okay, we're gonna talk about his sister too passing away too. since she didn't got all this money. She just passed away. So we're gonna talk about that as well. And I'm gonna do some gematria on his sister because I want to see what's popped up, because I was like, that's odd that, all these years go past and they finally get all of this money, and then his sister passed away mysteriously. And I know he had a lot of like step sisters and brothers and stuff like that, or something like that. This is why that they took a long time for to divide that money around. But yeah, y'all, I don't believe that at all. But they're saying that Prince used to do this too, that he would record people at the parties getting, the mingle tingle sessions. Okay, y'all, this is what they're saying. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. And if he did, I don't know about him recording Jay-Z and blah, blah, blah. Because if he had a recording on them, why would they, you know what I'm saying, take him out? They don't know if he would have left that recording with other people just in case something happened to him. You know what I'm saying, y'all? That don't make no sense to me. Anyway, let's get back to this party. Okay? Now, the party planner also said that the parties were over the top and they would cost up to $500,000. Diddy showed little concern about the price tag. This is sad when you listen to stuff like that and you read these type of stories that's being posted up, because the way his artists were struggling after he just kicked them to the curb and went on about his business, took their masters, they couldn't do nothing. All the music that's being listened to on the internet by them, they're not getting paid off of it. They didn't get a dime really out of everything they did, going on tour, putting these songs together. Y'all, they didn't get anything. And this man would go spend $500,000 easily on a party. And you could have gave that to your artist that was starving artists, that they were really good artists. If he would have put some time in it, and he didn't have to block their careers, but he blocked a lot of their careers. They couldn't do anything after dealing with him. And that's sad. That's sad. And then he had so many ties in the industry that even if somebody wanted to help him, he had ties in the industry to make people not even help them. So it is crazy that he got away with doing this stuff for so long to so many people. It's sad. Okay. They also goes on to say that there was plenty of good food, that there was very expensive drinks there, dancers, acrobats, models. They also said that sometimes we had to they had live animals. Now remember that lady, Allie Carter, she was saying that there were animals there, and some of the victims would have to mingle tingle with the animals for entertainment, for the party after the party. Okay, y'all. This is what they are saying. Y'all, this is crazy. Sometimes different performers would be there. It all added up, but he didn't care. The planner added that Diddy was looking to cultivate a very specific atmosphere at these events. It was definitely a vibe he wanted to put out there, that everywhere you look, there would be mingle tingle happening on this side, in the middle, everywhere. So if you wasn't feeling the heat and looking at all the stuff going on around you, it's just like you was in the middle of a live corn movie. Okay, y'all? In the middle of it. And you just sitting there looking like, what the heck is going on here? This is what she's saying. This was the vibe. Now, this ain't the bad part. If that ain't bad enough, they're saying that Diddy reportedly did more than just install mirrors in preparation for his parties. They said that in a 2002 interview on Conan O'Brien, Diddy admitted that he would lock the doors at his parties, y'all. So if you wasn't feeling the vibe and you was looking like, what the is going on? I bet everybody in here got something. Let me get up out of here. If you had that type of attitude and this wasn't turning you on, and this was like, nah, this is some nasty shit that's going on right here, the doors were locked. You couldn't get out. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. And he did an interview and admitted that he would lock the doors. He said, this is what you need to do. Diddy said to that my magazine. Women, beautiful women, of course. Beautiful men for the ladies, of course. You mean for him. You need to give the ladies what they need to take care of your women. You can't force the situation. You need drinks. This is what he said. You need drinks. You need water. And they also said that I don't know if guys have noticed this, but a lot of ladies drink water at the parties. So if you don't have what they need, they're going to leave. I got to keep them there. He said, you need to lock the doors. It's a little kinky, but rock with me. This is what P. Diddy said. It ain't kinky. It is, you are doing some stuff that some people probably ain't doing, bad choice. That's why you locking those doors. It ain't about kinky. Because if that's the case, you just put the handcuffs on them or something like that. Okay? Not lock the doors where people can't leave when they want to. This is sad, and he was admitting this stuff, and people going back pulling up these old interviews of what he said, and now they're using this stuff against him in court, y'all. He added that he liked to make it as warm as possible to make people that's drinking and looser, okay? Drink and be more looser. So he liked to keep it warm. He said you need to a lot of heat. This is what he said. Don't have on no air conditioning. He said heat affects the alcohol, and it also, the drink you drink, it also affects everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. It builds up a nice little sweat. So you got all of these people in one room, and you don't have no air conditioner on in the room. You don't have no air on. So y'all know it's hot in there. So the more hot it gets, more people going to be taking off. If they got on a little sweater, whatever, they're going to take off more, whatever they can take off to keep from overheating. You're going to drink more water. And then they're saying that a lot of stuff that these women were drinking were laced with stuff. So they drink more water because they're hot. Give me a cold water, and this cold water is so refreshing, but at the same time, it has stuff in it to make you lose control of yourself and not think straight and pass out possibly, or this and that and this. He had a plan in how he did things in the way he did it, y'all. And then another thing I noticed, if you are sipping and it's hot, that enhances the drinking, because that makes you even get wasted even faster because of that heat. Y'all, I can't believe this. This is crazy. He was telling on his own self. He said the events reportedly had a strict dress code for women. The party planner also went into detail about the alleged dress code in place for women. No pants, no jeans, no flat shoes. No flat shoes? So what, they supposed to have a skirt on and some gym shoes? I'm just asking y'all. No pants, no jeans. So they can have easier access to them. They don't have to be trying to pull, some pants off. They could just lift up a skirt or dress. This is what they're saying. Every girl had to wear a party dress, preferably very short, just enough to cover up the back door, but no longer than mid-thigh, cleavage showing. This is how they had to be at the parties. This is what they're saying. This is crazy, y'all. There was some flexibility with the types of dress women would wear, but the planner said that every woman had to be in stilettos. Oh, so they had to be in heels. I thought he had them in gym shoes so they won't slide when they jump in them. I'm just asking y'all. I thought he had them in some gym shoes. They had to wear a dress or a skirt, short to be exact, and they had to wear heels. This makes me think about that movie even more, Blink Twice, because, all of a sudden these women start coming to their memories, and they got to having pause sessions with everybody around them. They was taking them guys out left and right. Just think about if these people would have woke up from what they been going through that night, or something would have went wrong and it didn't work, and they start getting, you know what I'm saying, the way they did on that movie. And started using them stilettos at these people that was taking advantage of them. This all seemed like there's something that could have happened at one of Diddy parties, y'all. This is crazy on so many levels. I had to go and show y'all this. I had to just tell y'all about this one, because this is just crazy. Y'all, I can't believe it. And did you hear about the new case? A new case. He has a new lawsuit against him. Some guy just came forward and said that he was chased down in a car, like a car race. They was trying to, run him down. And he, was having accidents or whatever, trying to get away from them. And he is suing Diddy for $5 million. This is a little different than his other cases. All the other cases is a lot of abuse and mingle tingle stuff and this and that and this and traffic to the king and all of that stuff. Now they got him for, chasing somebody down with his goons. And this made me think about Mo 3 too. They were in their car and P. Diddy and his goons chased this man down. This man was in his car and he wrecked whatever. And he said that he emotionally is messed up from it. They were hanging out of the window with their weapons, shaking their weapons at him, all kind of stuff. This is what he said. And he's suing him. And this supposedly happened in 1996 or something back then. Is it far-fetched, though? Is it far-fetched if you took the time to go and have people cars, boom, blew up, okay? Not one, but they're saying 2 people that we know of. Now, car was blown up, allegedly, by Diddy. Cassie said in her lawsuit, Cassie said that one day he came home and that he was looking for his weapon because they said that they had seen, I think it was Suge Knight or either Tupac, and he ran in the house to get his weapon to go out, run out with his goons, like they was going to go do something to somebody. Is it far-fetched? Sound about right to me. This probably another one that's going to stick. It depends on, did they have cameras? Did they have, and I think they got witnesses. I think the guy have a witness because he said this person that just came forward, it really wasn't their idea about to come forward about the whole situation. But one of the witnesses that saw what happened to him and them, that Puffy them chased him down and this and that and this, one of the witnesses said something to him. And this is why they came forward to put a lawsuit against him too. Because they filled in other blanks that he didn't know that they knew. And it put together with his. And he knew that P. Diddy and his goons was the one that was behind that whole situation. Y'all, it's a lot going on with P. Diddy. And it's more and more stuff coming out as we speak. And I'm not surprised. And I think we're going to have more people coming out saying that P. Diddy goons chased them and this and that and this. I really do believe there's going to be more of this coming out. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. This is another lawsuit stacked against him. Another one. And this is ridiculous. We got people coming out the woodwork. And just the details of what this party planner just put out, he set the scene for how he wanted people to come out of their clothes at these parties, y'all. He set the scene. He made people all hot and thirsty and all of this stuff, okay? He set the scene every single time. And people were enjoying this in the industry. They wanted more and more and more, and they wanted to keep this going as much as possible. This is why he got away with it for so long. But I'm not surprised. Not surprised, y'all. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.